Hey guys, I bring great news to fuel our AI addiction, and this one is truly special. PSA DeepSeek version 3 outperforms Sonnet at 53 times cheaper pricing. 53 times. Now that's very important because currently, possibly the problem we are having is that the good models are stupidly expensive. OpenAI is kind of hoping to get like 2,000 a month for its O1. And even Claude is kind of pricey. Yeah, it's 14 cents for 1 million in versus 3 for Sonnet. So this is the ranking on a DAR. And we got O1 as the top boy. But you gotta keep in mind that this costs like 2,000 and even like 200 just to play around with. And we got DeepSeek Chat second place at 48%, followed by Sonnet, right? But it is 53 times cheaper than Sonnet. So basically we can just keep spamming this. While Sonnet is, is expensive. I would mention Gemini Experimental 1206 because this is just something that you can use like over and over again, the chat version of it, and even the code version of it is usable, although you're probably gonna get rate limited. You might be able to use it like 50 times per day, perhaps. And everything else sucks apparently. But if you want a fast model right now, I guess you can use Gemini to Flash, which you can also just spam. And also, it's pretty usable for coding too. Anyhow, DeepSeek has a few charts for us. So DeepSeek V3, that is more like it. So DeepSeek V3, right, and this is Claude Sonnet. So it is on the level of Claude Sonnet. And keep in mind, everything else is kind of irrelevant right now. So it's either DeepSeek or Sonnet, but Sonnet is pricey. And yeah, DeepSeek is winning there. Yeah, it's not even a competition. So basically it's tying or better than Sonnet. Although Sonnet is kind of pulling ahead in the SV bench verified. All right. That's the current pricing of it. They're gonna up the price later. But for now, it's not super relevant. But even the increased price is gonna be dirt cheap compared to what others are charging. And you can chat with it. And in my opinion, it is one of the best chats out there. It's kind of on the level of Gemini Experimental. So as you can see, I'm so ready. I got the Gemini chat and the DeepSeek chat next to it. Also, we got Claude chat too, but that kind of limits you. But you can do some Claude chats too. But if I rank them right now, the DeepSeek chat would come over here. And Claude is sometimes okay, if you want it for coding. Otherwise, I guess just Gemini and DeepSeek wins. And of course, this one uses the new model. But just to use it for coding, you can just have an API key and throw some money on it. So you don't even have to worry about going over, because it's a top-up system. But if you want it for free, currently, there's an option. You can go to this service, Hyperbolic, and you can snatch an API key from them. The only important part here for us is that you get $10. And these are the models. They are openly available. So DeepSeek 2.5, which not what we want to use. But DeepSeek 3 is available. You just need to write the right things. So in case you're not caught up, I'm using VS Code here. I suppose other editors might have the same options. So you need to install Cline, which allows you to use various APIs and also edit your code with AIs. So you install it. There are two versions, the root Cline and the Cline. It doesn't matter in this case that much. You can use either. What would be the best strategy, and what I'm using, is that you add one and add a key in it, and use the other two and you add another key in that. Not the same key. So I'm currently using Gemini 1206 key in my root Cline. But all you need to set it up is this URL. Make sure that you're using DeepSeek version 3 and just paste in your API key. Or of course, you can use the API key from DeepSeek too, but you would have to pay for that. And you gotta select OpenAI compatible. And that is it.